Hello everyone, this is our second video for KVS exam, for KVS PGT previous year question paper discussion. So question number 9, in first question number 9 we will see the characteristics of epithelial tissues are. Epithelial tissues generally কি হয়? Generally it is non-vascular and tightly packed. Generally there is a avascular, that's without blood vessels, as the epithelial tissue do not contain blood vessels and they are tightly packed. As they have a they have a tight junction between two cells. Another features of epithelial tissues is that they must have basement membrane present. So answer will be 9D, that is 9B and D, that is B. Answer will be option B, non-vascular and tightly packed. Now question number 10. One bad apple spoils the lots. This common observation best attributed to ethylene. We know that ethylene is known as fruit ripening hormone, and this, that's why it's connected with ethylene, fruit ripening hormones, ethylene. Amino acid such as glutamic acid is used in the food industry as a nutritional supplement. Identify the genus of the microbes used for the production of glutamic acid. It will be Corynebacterium glutamicum. Corynebacterium glutamicum. Corynebacterium glutamicum, this is the which produce glutamic acid. But if you consider Corynebacterium diphtheria, it will not produce the glutamic acid, so it causes diphtheria disease. So amino acid glutamic acid used in the food industry as a nutritional supplement, it will be, answer will be Corynebacterium. Now next is question number 12. Urides such as allantoic acid and citrulline are translocated in leguminous plant through root xylem to root nodules. Root xylems or root xylem, question number 12, it will be option C, root nodules to shoot xylem. Actually, it is transported from root xylem or leaf mesophyll to phloem, or leaf mesophyll to phloem. Mesophyll to phloem. Mesophyll to phloem. So answer will be, question number 12 will be C. Now Typhlosoles is an earthworm lies between Typhlosoles in an earthworm lies between, it will be 26 to 95 segment. So answer will be option D. Typhlosoles are, what is Typhlosoles? Are infolding in the mid dorsal wall of the intestine. Typhlosoles are the infoldings in the mid dorsal infolding of the mid dorsal wall of the intestine. Mid dorsal wall of the intestine. Mid dorsal wall of the intestine. Now, we'll come into the answer will be option D. Vascularized skin, muscular tongue, cloaca, nucleated RBCs are all the characteristics of amphibians. This will be Rana trigrina. Peritima postuma, it's not, it belongs to Annelida. Homo sapiens mammals, Periplanta americana, it belongs to Arthropoda. So, only the vascularized skins, muscular tongue, cloaca, and nucleated RBCs are present in frog or amphibians group, that is Rana trigrina. So answer will be option D. Choose the incorrect statement from the following. Pollen, incorrect statement from the following. Pollen, choose the incorrect statement from the following. Pollen tube grows through the tissues of the stigma and style to reach the ovary. In plants which shed pollen in the three cells condition carry two male gametes in the pollen tube from the beginning. The synergid present at the micropylar end of the embryo sac guide the entry of the pollen tube into the embryo sac. Incorrect statement. And option D, pollen tubes discharges the male gametes into the central cells of the embryo sac. Pollen tube discharges the male gamete into the central cell. No, pollen tube actually discharges the, this will be wrong. Pollen tube discharge their male gametes into the synergid and antipodal synergid cells is there. Now option C, you can see that in plants, the synergids are present at the micropylar end of the embryo sac, guide the entry of pollen tube into the embryo sac. Yes, synergid guide the entry of pollen tube. In plants, said pollen in the three cells condition carry two male gametes in the pollen tube from the beginning. It will carry two male gametes. Pollen tube grow through the tissue of the stigma and style to reach the ovary. Yes, so answer will be option D. This question answer will be option D. Now, a cross breeze is formed during muscle contraction by skeletal muscle due to absorption of neurotransmitter actin and binds to expose myosin head, accumulation of citric acid, release of sodium ions into the sarcoplasm. So actin binds to expose myosin head. Actually, actin myosin cross bridge formation occurs when during muscle contraction there is a actin and myosin, they cross bridge, and actin myosin cross bridge formation leads to muscle contraction, and these are called, this actin binds to expose myosin head. Chemical mediated gene transfer can be facilitated using ethidium bromide. It is a ethidium bromide. It is an intercalating agent, ETBR. 5-bromouridine, and it's actually acts as base analogs. 5-bromouracil or uridine base analog. Gene transfer can be done by polyethylene glycol or PEG. It is a fusogenic agent. It acts as fusogenic agent. Fusogenic agent. Polyethylene glycol is a fusogenic agent. Polyethylene glycol, it is a fusogenic agent. Now, so answer will be 17C. Now, 18. Question number 18. What is the structure of the chromosome during metaphase stage of cell division? Structure of chromosome, it is made up of two sister chromatids which held together by centromere. It is made up of a number of sister chromatid which are attached to the spindle fiber near the centromere. Sister chromatid are absent. It is made up of non-sister chromatid attached to the pole of the cell. it will be, answer will be option 1. It is made up of two sister chromatid which are held together by centromere. Choose the incorrect option of an ideal contraceptive. User friendly, easily available, effective and reversible, and costly. So choose the incorrect option. Ideal contraceptive should not be costly. So if it is costly, so many user cannot be use this contraceptive method. So it should be user friendly and below costly. Low cost it should be low cost price, right? So that's why everybody can use it. Now next is option of following, match the following and choose the correct option. Family, order, genus, kingdom, species. Family in question number 20. So family, C. Anacrediaceae. Order, will be Sapindelis. Genus, it will be Magnifera. Kingdom, Plantae. Species, Indica. So Mangifera indica, so answer will be option C. Correct answer will be option C. Match the following, choose the correct option. Family, Anacrediaceae. Order, Sapindelis. Genus, Magnifera. Kingdom, Plantae. And species, Indica. IUCN, also called as IUCN or International Union of Conservation for Nature and Natural Resources. IUCN, it is an World Conservation Program, World Conservation Union. Question number 21, it will be question number 22. Haplontic life cycle in plants shows presence of haplontic life cycle of plant shows presence of free living gametophyte which dominates the life cycle. Free living gametophyte which dominate the life cycle. Answer will be option D. Question number 23. Generation of net ATP molecules during cellular respiration without involving mitochondria occurs during substrate level phosphorylation. When the substrate level phosphorylation occurs, this the substrate actually donating the phosphate. So here there is no involvement of mitochondria, and this actually called substrate level phosphorylation. Choose the correct option, which where in all the mentioned cell types possess thick and lignocellulosic cell wall. Thick and lignocellulosic cell wall, it will be option C. Epidermis, sclerenchyma, sieved cells. Question number 25. In a cytological preparation of mitotically dividing cells, in cells, a dicentric anaphase breeze was observed under the microscope. What would be the possible cause of the such appearance in a dicentric chromosome? Question number, answer will be option B. Paracentric inversion. Dicentric chromosomes observed in paracentric inversion. Hope this make helpful. Thank you.